Hey guys, so I decided wanted to sell this a Bitcoin, and the reason why I do the pre-analysis is very important, and I also can't rely on myself that everything I learn in the course, or I'm actually wanting more feedback how I pre-analysis this, and of course as a student don't have a lot of wisdom. I mean, what I would say that, anyways, I've been learning so far, so I wanted to run through my pre-analysis, uh, which is I really need a lot of feedback and need help too, since if I'm doing it right or not. So yeah, I also be important in the community. So eventually, someday my hard work, not someday my hard work will pay off, and I would like to provide that solution for others the same way. And I want to put my voice out there that I do need help. So yeah, let's run through it. Let's let my mind to what I can do with my thoughts, and also many years and training myself, and again and study. So happy to do this video because I had to look back later on. Like, yeah. Anyways, let's run through it. So on a daily, why I want to go for a sell. So the story is gotta come first, um, and obviously the buy is already more extended, and then the buy is right here, up here, and this is the part that got really uh always open up the why, and I'm very curious. Okay, they show some proof right there. So I am very interested to do a sell, but obviously I didn't put a sell. I just put there, and also putting my interest right there is I also curious about how is my timing is in there. So just by doing the daily analysis run through, so we see some seller already came really strong the momentum, and we have some hole right here. The hole is like was constantly watching, and just by reminding, which is which is I went through the unicorn, so it's always looking for the hole. The hole is very important. The hole is where the money is, so that will definitely help me. Not like everything is important, the unicorn, everything, but then now it came down, more like reading the momentum. So the seller came, and the seller try again and try again, and the buyer came back, and then the seller try, and the buyer came in. So we had some receiving this area. So I learned from Naveen, uh, watching Anel's video. Uh, the reason why I point out because I really put a lot uh, effort and remember everything I learned, and also it also helped me when I look back in my video. So we got some receiving in here, and obviously that there's buyer come in and try to push it up, but I think they didn't work out, and then push it down, and then stop hunt from here. This hole is very critical, and the buyer came a lot of money, and then the buyer came in. They came in. Then all of a sudden the seller was still alive. Like still alive, and then it stopped them out. So it took them 1 day to take everything out from the buyer. Obviously, this is the, how do I say this? Because the seller came down, sorry, and the buyer came in, and we still gotta be aware because the seller might be doing a for a sell side. for sales is because this is was a very long time, so still have to let the seller try again, even though we see this pretty strong. And we stand by if we don't sell, we don't buy it, because the need time to digest everything. So the buyer did digest everything right here, but all of a sudden seller came in again, try, and the buyer try again, and then it came in, and the end of the story, not end of the story, seller took control from right here. That's a lot. Then the volume was pretty high, so that's really interested for me. That's what I think is gonna be sell in it. And not just that, I draw a line from there. So where is that volume come from? The volume come from the weekly, and that could be a critical from this hole and this hole. Eventually, I don't see any. And the reason I drew some line because there was from the daily was okay, and yeah, there's possibility to give us more discount as if we want to buy this, yeah, but it's overextended already. So and then took out this guy that had a lot of money, but then the seller had more power. So due to that right here, now this is the timing game that I am also already off, because I have received from the seller here. I no longer see this for buy for now. And also I need feedback if my analysis is right. So I don't take a trade like blindly. And I learned this is very important. I do have to do pre-analysis again. So far so good. Boom, 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 boom. It's on the daily. They broke it out and come back from here. Which is the owner. They did do the squeeze and then came really strong. Then I think the squeeze doesn't work no more. So it came really strong. Definitely this from the daily perspective that I'm looking at. But this could be a weekly that will take it down. So I'm gonna just stick with the 4 hour for now. So the 4 hour came here. Of course, we had some from buyer just hold up, but this is very strong. But I could tell this is very strong. I'll buy from the 4 hour, but they did try. This is what the important part, like my time. They did try, and then they tried and come back. They stopped them out. They stopped them out, and then see the sale they could perform. And of course there is some dilemma of this area. There's a buyer here and the seller here, to a buyer here. So that's also I'm aware too. But they did try, and then they try again, and the performance of the buyer is very weak. And then they try again from here, and then slowly bring it down. So for the thing I'm thinking, which is not today, or maybe New Year section, from someone here, this buyer had to do something here. So that will help. It get me very interested to take a trade from here to here. So 1.95. All right, that is okay. My second thought is to take it somewhere here, finish it, and then come back here and then take it. Which is, I don't know why my voice whisper silently. Maybe it is a sign to take it from there. So this is all based like the timing game. Yeah, basically the timing game that I'm dealing with. So that is why I wanted to go for a sell, because they already did activate from the top. This is gonna be the 4 hours, so it's not gonna be tomorrow or whenever, but it's almost ready for it. Or what I can see, they come up here first, because this is a critical point, so I sell from here. But then I had to go through the timing. If they go there, then there's no trade for me from there. Yeah, that's basically my analysis of the story of what I'm thinking and going through the process. And for sure, this is some trigger of news. So if I was a buyer, I'll no longer to buy it. I just wait until a better discount, until this whole and buy back again. So this is a good opportunity to train and how to deliver from there. That is my Bitcoin sell. Yeah, and also please leave a feedback if my analysis is right.